The aspect of Good Tree that I love the most is the element of community and camaraderie that comes with being a part of Good Tree. It takes one event for you to nearly meet all the committed members of Good Tree. Not only do you leave with the knowledge that generally comes with the Good Tree and the barakah, but the community element to it.
It was really important for my family and I to find a community where we felt like we had a sense of belonging and that we were accepted. And alhamdulillah, Good Tree has given us that and more.
These programs are probing, they're introspective, reflective in nature necessarily so.
It has a totally different approach to reading the Quran, understanding the Quran, relating the Quran to our lives, to our daily lives.
Honestly, Good Tree has just given me the opportunity to embrace this religion and be motivated to continue my education in this religion without fearing my inability to be also involved in the community or live my life as an American.
Good Tree is an incredibly unique program that's meeting the needs of people from every background, from the person who's just found Islam to the one who was born into Islam and fluent in Arabic. Every ethnic background, every socioeconomic background, every educational background.
Good Tree has been really a change for me, the way I see the deen. The relationship with the Quran is just completely different. It really gave me a new appreciation of the Quran and, of course, my relationship with Allah, which I'm still working on day by day.
They offer such personalized programs from Quran and Me for my youth who attend Elevate. There's just so much diversity and you can find exactly what fits for you.
It has given me a space to talk about discussions that are essential, but to be able to hear other people's opinions and reflect on that too.
It provides a space and an environment where people can be themselves and actually learn the deen, and also create an opportunity for them to get to know peers like them.
It truly brings people together with a very modern take, which is Islam. Islam is progressive.
Good Tree has really helped me redefine how I see this dunya. And I think ultimately myself, I was always asking myself these questions of like, who am I? Do I trust myself? How do I trust myself? Coming to this program, I really realized it all went back to how do I trust Allah? How do I love Allah? And using the Quran to help me answer those questions. And instead of thinking the Quran as this divine book full of rules and stories, how can you have the Quran be for you? What does it look like in your life?
I would always think about the Sahaba sitting with the Rasul Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, and that's what I saw in Good Tree. People sitting with Dr. Nadia, person who's a walking Quran, and everybody around her just there to listen. And this is the reason why I keep coming back from like all the way from California, is because it's like a hunger.
I am able to understand the Quran when I read it because of Good Tree. I remember the first Tarawih prayer that I went to, and I was following along in the Quran, and I was actually understanding for the first time in my life what the Sheikh was saying when he was reciting the Quran.
There's no greater blessing than being able to help someone else get educated on Islam and join a community as beautiful as Good Tree, and their barakah will inshallah come over to you as well.
If you are able to donate, I think it would be a great opportunity for a lot of other Muslims to experience what special place Good Tree is.